Welcome to Fan the Flame Dates, hosted by Dr. Bruce McCracken, founder and president of House on the Rock Family Ministries. Our hope is that these biblical principles and practices, these times of learning and connection, will help you fan the flame of your marriage. To learn more about this program, visit us online at www.hotrfm.org.
Hi, this is Bruce McCracken from House on the Rock Family Ministries, and today we want to talk about the 12 days of Christmas. You know, that very familiar Christmas song where somebody's true love gives them a gift on each of the 12 days between Christmas and Epiphany. And today's market, those gifts would have cost a lot of money, and let's be honest, who really wants a partridge in a pear tree? But here on House on the Rock, we want to encourage you to give your true love the present of your presence this Christmas season. So here are 12 suggestions that we'd like to make. We'll call them the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the promise of no one else but me. You know, the greatest gift you can give your spouse, and your children for that matter, is a marriage built on an unconditional love for one another. You know, as husband and wife, we're to model the unconditional love, the unbreakable love that God has for us. So what I want you to do is look into your spouse's eye and tell him or her, hey, I'm in this for the long haul, till death do us part. Greatest gift you can give. The second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 listening ears. You know, most of us think that communication is all about talking. That's wrong. Most of communication today is picked up through our eyes and our ears, through those nonverbals. So be sure to listen for the feeling as well as the fact in every message. We're going to need to put down the newspaper, put down the book, mute the TV, turn, face each other, and listen. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 little words. Those 3 little words, I love you. We can say them to our spouse every day, and I promise you that he or she will never get tired of hearing them. But let's make sure that your actions match those words, because we know actions do speak louder than words. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 financial planners. I know some of you are saying, hey, wait a minute, I don't have that much money that I need a financial plan. But what I want to say here is your spouse is going to love to know that if anything ever were to happen to you, he or she would be taken care of. So make sure you talk to some financial planners to help give your spouse the peace of mind that he or she is going to be taken care of. Because let's be honest, guys, we don't want our wives working at Mickey D's until the day she dies. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 Fan the Flames. Now, Fan the Flames is a new ministry of House on the Rock, some online dates. We'll talk about it later. But, you know, we need to be proactive in building our relationship. And this is a gift that both of you will enjoy getting as you schedule some regular times together where you can reconnect and focus on you and not work, not the kids, but just focus on whatever it takes to build your relationship. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 sexless back rubs. You know, if your spouse's love language is touch, this is going to be a winner. Give him or her a massage with no strings attached. It's a great time to chat and listen, and I guarantee you that your spouse is going to unwind and they won't forget it. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 shows it turned off. Someone has said that technology in the bedroom is the greatest intimacy inhibitor ever. People are climbing into bed today with laptops, TV remotes, tablets, and not paying any attention to the person in there next to them. Hello? Turn it off and see if you can't turn something else on. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 encouraging words. Hey, everybody needs some encouragement, needs that love tank filled up. Those words that inspire us to persevere through all the stuff that we go through each and every day because the world is beating us up. We need to become our spouse's greatest cheerleader. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 nights of nookie. Hey, the only love language that you and your spouse speak to each other exclusively involves sex. But let's be honest, this area of our lives can get a little too routine if we don't become proactive in working and changing things up. You know, times, places. So do some planning together for some romantic rendezvous throughout this next year. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 10-minute devos. You know, the most intense form of intimacy involves spiritual connection, and research tells us that 95% of us as Christian couples are not connecting together on a regular basis. So find a good couples devotional book along with a regular time and place Start out slow, start out easy, 10 minutes, and grow into it. Take turns reading together and talking about the Word and praying together. It'll change your life. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 tingling touches. Now, this is different from the sexless back rubs. These are those little times when you reach over the console of the car intentionally and grab a hand, or as you're walking behind him, you trace your fingernail along his neck and come in for that nuzzle. You know, those flirty little I love you touches that just really send a tingle up your spine. And then on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 gifts of kindness. Hey, we all love to be killed with kindness. My wife loves to come home to a clean kitchen, so I work to clean that up. She knows I like a full pitcher of iced tea in the fridge, and it's always fun to open the door and find it there. What can you do to help show your spouse you love him or her by doing a little act of kindness? All right, you ready to sing it with me here? All together now, nice and loud. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 gifts of kindness, 11 tingling touches, 10 10-minute devos, 9 nights of nookie, 8 encouraging words, 7 shows that turned off, 6 sexless back rubs, 5 fan the flames, 4 financial planners, 3 little words, 2 listening ears, and the promise of no one else but me. Hey, from all of us here at House on the Rock, have a Merry Christmas. But before you go, at the end of every one of our dates, we like to have a little knee-to-knee, nose-to-nose time. So what I'd like you to do is, if your spouse hasn't seen this with you, stop, show it to him, her. And then when you get to the end, get to this point, I want you to turn together in a chair, touch some knees, eye to eye. And I want you to talk about what gifts that you would like to give and what gifts you would like to receive from your spouse during this Christmas season. So go ahead and make your own list of gifts for each other and start giving today. Have a Merry Christmas.